Alright, this is another review that I got lined up for you guys. It's Utaha Kasumigaoka from the Saekano series. I will talk first about something else, about my hiatus, and meanwhile I will be brushing the dust of the figure, so if you want to skip this part, feel free to do so. But the reason I had my hiatus was that basically life got a bit in the way. I will admit it was also partly procrastination and not feeling like doing any reviews, because in a sense it's not like I'm making money out of it, and sometimes I really didn't feel like making a review. Also, I recently changed jobs, but after a few months I lost that new job that I had. So right now I'm job hunting again, but it's going all right, I guess. I also realized if I just did job hunting all day long and do nothing else, that my brain will go crazy. It's sometimes necessary to relax a bit. And even though I just went to Hong Kong, it wasn't 100% relaxing for me, because I actually had a video job interview I had to do during one of the days that I was in Hong Kong. So for me it was 8 p.m. because of the time zone difference. I had to do my interview at 8 p.m. in the evening, and it was always in the back of my mind during my holiday there. So I haven't really gotten the chance to like actually relax and not think about work. And that's why I'll start doing these reviews again. So in Hong Kong I bought a lot of new figures, and that kind of also motivated me to actually make some reviews of my figures again. I'm saying to myself that I have to review all my old figures first that I still haven't reviewed. That explains why there is no box. And afterwards I will review the figures that I have bought from Hong Kong. So yeah, hopefully that will motivate me in making more reviews. I actually don't know what I will do if all the figures are reviewed, but we'll see about it when it comes. So it's about as clean as I can make it. So let's start the review. So this figure of Utaha is not the most recent figure, and I also forgot how much I paid for this. I think it was maybe less than 50 euros. I think it was around 30 euros. I have browsed the net, and I saw that there are actually a lot of different kind of figures of Utaha. I don't know if you can see it right here. And in my opinion, they are actually a lot better than the figure that I have. But I'm not complaining. I really like the sexy versions. This is the one that I have. And you will see that this version on the screen has, can zoom in, that it has a laptop, but mine doesn't have one. The reason is that I have removed the laptop manually. And why did I do that? I will explain that in a moment. So Utaha itself, the figure is actually pretty nice. If we start with the face is pretty cute, don't you think? I really like how she has these blushing stripes on her cheeks. Also, I think she is sticking out her tongue a bit, and it's actually not just paint, it's actually sticking out a bit. Right there. The hair is quite alright, but I recently did a review of Yang, and that hair was a lot more dynamic and had a lot more volume. This hair is a little bit more simplistic. It looks a little bit more like a mess. She has this white hairband, and then you see here the seam. I don't know, maybe they could have made it different so that the white hairband overlapped together with the seam to make it less visible. I'm not sure. She has a nice sweater with the little tie here sticking out right over there. Her skirt here, there's a little plastic residue and I can't seem to remove it, which is a bit too bad. Normally, like I said before, she holds a laptop in her hand, but I removed that for now. I will explain that in a bit. The lovely pantyhose. Really like what I see here. You see it there? Her panties seem round, but the reason is because the pantyhose, of course, is overlapping her panties. So the true colors of her panties, I don't know. Then while we're at it, the base is simplistic, but it does the job. It has the logo of Saekano. Also the figure, when I put it in the base, it's not gonna drop, you know, you see? It's not gonna drop at all. I do like her pose. It's a pretty playful pose. She sticks her tongue out, she's blushing, and overall I do like this figure. I noticed there are a lot more figures of Utaha that are actually more beautiful than this figure that I have. But for the price point, for I think around 30 euros, I can't complain. So yeah, let's see where she fits on the shelf. Okay, so let's see where we can place our dear Utaha. I think I'm gonna put her in the top shelf. Somewhere in here maybe. Move this around a bit. And put her here. I think that's a good spot. Also, I'm going to explain why her hand is not holding a laptop. The reason is that she can hold something else, which are my car keys. There you go. If anybody tells you that figures don't have any practical value, show them this video.